Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the very first update for my year-long project pen. I keep forgetting the name. 10 rolling style project pen. My goal for this year is to finish off 22 products in 2022. So it's a mesh of 3 project pens: the team project pen, the year-long project pen, and the 22 in 2022, I guess. So I took rules from all of them and meshed them together and made one big project pen for myself. And yeah, so let's get into the update for this month. But before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, guys, so for the empties, I only have one empty. I'm gonna go through the list in the way that I showed you guys, so it's just gonna be easier for me to look at my notebook and give you guys all of the details. So like I said, I'm only working on 10 at once just because I do work on multiple project pans, and it's just going to be way too overwhelming for me if I do 22 in here or more than 10 and then do all those other project pans as well. Just like I said in my previous project pans, I don't put on makeup every single day or barely every other day. I put on makeup maximum once or twice a week, not even a full face of makeup. Like, that's just how little makeup I use. But I do have a lot in my collection that I want to work through. I think for my usage, my collection is a bit too big, but of course I'm not the type that's just gonna declutter just to buy more, you know what I mean? I just don't like that cycle that I see some YouTubers do. They declutter just so their numbers would go down, and then they feel comfortable, and then they purchase more, and it's just a never-ending vicious cycle, which I'm just not there for. So I do want to organically work through all of my projects and try to get through as many as possible, and I have realized that putting them into project pans is the best way for me, and it just does keep me accountable, and it's a nice way to get in touch with other YouTubers here and make some new friends. So let's go through my products. So the very first product I put in is my lip liner. So this is the Golden Rose lip liner in the shade 222, and I have worked through half of what I had left. This was, I think, in another project pan last year. So I have used this a total of 10 times the past month, and this is all I have left, guys. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but yeah, not much left. If I keep going on at the same rate I did last month, this is definitely going to be an empty. I'm going to have the markings here on the screen somewhere, but yeah, this is something I definitely see myself finishing off by the next update, and I can roll out and have one down for my numbers. And then the second thing I worked on is another lip product. This is my DHC color lip cream, and also this I did work through. Here's the thing, I was in Germany for 3 weeks, and these were the 2 main lip products I was working on, and then there was 2 other lip stains I was working on as well. But I did reach for this the most whenever I was out and about. So whatever lip product I put on in the morning, when I was out, this was what I was reapplying with. So I'm gonna have a picture of where I was, and this is where I currently am. My camera is just like not focusing on the products. So yeah, I'll just have pictures, it's easier for you guys. But I don't have a lot left from this as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep focusing on it for the next month, but like I said in another project pan introduction, I am leaving for Canada for 4 months at the end of February. So I do want to go through whatever little product I have left in my, like whatever is close to being done, I want to finish off now, so I don't have to worry about it when I'm there, and I don't have to like bring products with me, finish it off, and then bring back like empty containers, you know what I mean? So although I don't want to waste it because I love this lip product, but also my lips have been so dry, and I do blame the cold weather and pregnancy. So I've just been having really dry lips. I've been using tons of lip balms and like these kind of balmy lipsticks. So I think I can finish this off by the end of this month. And I'm not the one to dig into packaging, so whatever I can use or apply directly, I will use, but whatever is left inside, I'm just not gonna bother. And you know, because I have a lot of lip products I need to go through. So that is my update for this, and I have used this a total of 11 times. But like I said, it might have been more because I did reapply a few times in the car when I was out and about, so most likely 15 times. And then the third product I was working on was my blush. So this is the Bourjois blush in the shade Golden Rose, and my goal was to finish this off completely. It is a baked product, so it is domed, and I have flattened out the dome even more than I had before. I'm really sorry about the noise outside. There's construction going on, as well as kids playing in the streets. So my goal for this is to finish it off. I have used this a total of 14 times. I love blush. I do apply a crazy amount some days. Like, it does like get out of hand, and then I have to powder my face a little bit just to take it down a notch. But I absolutely love this color. It is a glowy shimmery blush, so I really need to be careful in the way I apply it, because sometimes if I do have some texture on my cheeks, it does show. Let me swatch it for you guys real quick. Do you see that? It is a pale pink, but at this time of year, since I am at my palest, it does work really well with my skin tone, and I do really like this blush. I wasn't a big fan previously, but ever since I put it into this project pan, I've been loving it. But like I said, I have used this a total of 14 times. Not all of those 14 times has been used as a blush. I did use it sometimes as an eyeshadow, like just a all over the lid shade, and I did love it that way as well, just to have that monochromatic look. And I would actually apply the DHC lip cream, which is what I have on my lips today. I forgot to mark today as a usage. I guess I'll mark it for next month. But yeah, and that's how I spent most of my makeup days, you know. So just a monochromatic, really nice flush of pink all over the face, and I did absolutely love it. So yeah, that is the third product I was working on. Fourth product I had in this project pan is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle. Can I read? And this is in the shade medium, and my goal is to finish this off. This is where I was, this is where I am. I didn't use it a lot. I just used this as concealer under my eyes, and that is it. And I had used this a total of 9 times. The next product I was working on was my Lancome Teint Idole foundation. This is in the shade 03, and oh my god guys, I used the crap out of this foundation the past month. I have never put on this much foundation in a month in my entire life. I don't do foundation that much, so the fact that I applied this on my face a total of 11 times, that is crazy to me. And this was the only foundation I was using, by the way, this entire month. So some of you guys might be like, really, 11 times, that is your maximum number? But yeah, it is my maximum number, imagine. So this is where I was previously. The line hasn't settled down yet because I did like drop this, but I think I'm somewhere here, which is crazy. I thought this would take me 6 months to finish off, just because this is a mini-sized foundation. I think there's only 15 ml of product in here, so I really thought it's going to take me 6 months to use this. But if I continue the way I have been, this might be gone in the next 3 months. Really, I know, I'm shocked. I'm just as shocked. I'll put up a picture of whenever this settles down and I do mark a new line. But I am so happy about my progress on this foundation. It just makes up for my lack of progress in all of my other categories and all of my other products. So yeah, this is the foundation I was working on, and this is the foundation I will continue to work on and hopefully be able to finish off by the end of this year. And then my first and only empty for this month is my lip balm. This is the Castello Montevibiano lip balm, and I had pan previously, as you guys can see on the screen, and I used this a total of like 18 times, I think, and I finished it completely off. The last 2 times I actually just applied it on my dry patches on my arms. I had a little bit of a dry patch over here, so there's also a little bit of progress, faster progress because of that. But I have I have gotten around 5 or 6 more of these in the past month, so I really need to work through my lip balms because they've just been adding up. So yeah, I am really happy to finish this off. That is 1 out of 22 that I want to finish off this year. So 1 goal met, better than 0, I guess. But the way I'm going, I really do need to try to use up 2 products per month. So I really need to buckle down and try to finish off as much as I can. So yeah, that is the 6th product I was working on. And then from here on out, the progress is gonna go down, or basically it's gonna be non-existent. But the next product I was working on was my Revlon Color Stay pressed powder, and the shade what is wrong with me? And the shade light medium, and I had a huge pan in the middle. I did repress it. I forgot to take a picture. I only used this 3 times. And this is where I am currently. But the only reason I use this 3 times only is because I didn't take this traveling with me, just because it is a little bit dry and crumbly, so I don't want to risk breaking it. And yeah, I just didn't take this foundation, this powder, haven't really used it. I don't think I'll take it with me, so I don't know like how I feel. I did say that just like the Team Project Pan, once the first quarter rolls around, I might be like taking out some products and doing a refresher, what do you call it? So I might refresh my products, take some out and put something else in its instead. But for now, I'll try my best to get as much use as I can this month. For the next product, we have my Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and I only use this twice. I think I have expanded the pan the tiniest bit. If I like pause the video that I had for my introduction and look at it again, I see the tiniest bit, the ring moving outwards, but it's just not enough. Twice is definitely not enough to finish this off. I had hit pan on this, repressed it, and hit pan again, but it still is so full of products. There's 14 grams of products in here. I don't know what I was thinking when I put this into my introduction. I clearly was not thinking. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to use this more and more this month, but no promises, because I'm just a little bit sick and tired of putting on makeup since I was applying makeup like every other day when I was traveling. So the next 2 products have 0 usage on them. The first one is my Bare Mineral matte foundation powder. This is in the shade medium beige N20, and I don't have a ton left. I have like this much left. I'm not really sure, but yeah, haven't used it a single time. And then the very last product I had in this project pan was my perfume. This is the Van Cleef & Arpels Moonlight Patchouli perfume. Like I said, haven't used it a single time. I think I'm gonna keep this, not use it, and take it traveling with me. With the other, this came from a box of 4 minis, so I think I will take 2 or 3 of the minis instead of taking a full-size perfume, just because it takes up less space and I can have different scents with me. But like I said, I am going to give birth soon, so I don't know how long I can be putting on perfume before my baby arrives, and I do want to try to not put on any perfume in the beginning, just so the baby would get used to my scent and me. And I don't want to cause him or her, I still don't know the gender, by the way, I don't want to cause him or her to be sensitized to perfume, because my grandma does have an allergy to perfume, so it might run in the family. I don't know. So yeah, that is that. Those were all 10 products, and since I finished off one product, I am gonna roll in another product. This is gonna be a gimmick product honestly, just because I need the win and I haven't been doing too well, and it's gonna be my lip balm. So this is the Cocoa lip balm, and I did I'm gonna put a proper picture. It is brand new, haven't used it a single time, but there's only 2 ml of product in here. Like I said, my lips have been so chapped, so I'm gonna be applying this every night before I go to bed, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this off by next month. I definitely will be finishing this off by next month, so it's just to put another lip balm instead of this one. I think I will have one lip balm at all times in this project pan, just to work through them. If I don't put my lip balms into project pans, I just completely forget about them. So that is the reason why I'm putting this one in. So hopefully my goal for next month is to finish this off, finish this lip liner off, and maybe finish off this lip cream. So that would be 3 empties for next month, hopefully. That is the goal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I have been super rambly just because it's been a while. I haven't been sitting here in this seat for a long time. It's been a very long, like 6-7 months since I've filmed any videos in this spot. So I just got a little bit too rambly. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!